been a minute since I made a video, but what's up, guys? I'm back again, and I'd like to, talk about a little bit, what's been going on and everything like that. Just been experiencing a lot of changes in my life. I'm actually, graduating in 5 weeks. I actually got a job. That's another thing that happened near April, and just trying to get accustomed to job life. Even though I'm doing part-time, it still for me was a pretty big change. So it was a lot of things I was sorting through with that. Getting a job was a big change, and I'm also moving out in December. So yeah, I mean it's been a lot that's just kind of been going around, but yeah, we're back. And with that being said, I have gotten a lot of nutty ass shit lately, as you guys can see from this stack. But I've cycled through a lot of nutty shit, and I haven't really showed you guys. But in this video, I'm thinking about switching it up a little bit and actually styling the pieces, because I feel like I never do that in videos. So for that, I'm actually going to show you the fit that I have on now, and yeah. All right, so this is the fit I have on now. As you can see, somebody told me I was wearing these too low. And I actually did start wearing them higher, but it's like kind of unproportional. So what I actually started doing is I started sagging them a little bit. But I feel like this is such a sick look, because with the sagging, you also get the like really exaggerated selvage that you could roll up. And actually, some Japanese dude actually gave me this idea. I saw him on IG, and I was like, damn, I really like that look. Also have like Sperry's on and a really distressed like 70s t-shirt, probably found in a freaking attic or a bando, I don't know, but you can see here, even on here, has the Orioles on it. This is just I freaking love this shirt. I had it and I bought it in the market, and I was actually planning on like reselling it, but I put it on and I was like, damn. So that's the fit. All right, so first tee we have is this Miami Swimming 70s blue bar. Just thought this tee was sick, especially because of the back as well. The splash hit. Also a size large. Doesn't really fit like a large, but has that the mounted neck and everything. Really like this shirt. Also have this one here, which will all be available. Really nice t-shirt, tons of thrashing on it. Was probably used as some sort of like car rag or something on the early 70s. Stedman with that two-toned, I don't even know what you'd call this. And the sleeves, it's a sick one. Also have this novelty sweater. Got a lot of this in like a bulk out. See here on the 50s webfoot or 60s. Not really sure. But one of those more popular designs for these novelty sweaters. I think it's like a zodiac sign or something. Really cool. Size 42, so big size. Also got one of these. This is probably the best Mayo Spruce I've gotten. The Lucy in the back. Also on the Mayo Spruce here. And this is actually the earlier Mayo Spruce that you see. Size large. This one is really sick. Really like this one. Got this. This thing is heavy as balls. It's like a 30s or 40s cardigan. Super heavy knit. It's kind of crazy because you never really see these like styled, at least I don't, without like a letter on them or something. It's kind of crazy to see this one completely blank on this tag here. Not really sure if you could see it. I think it says Silversteins or something like that. But yeah, these actually don't go for all that much, surprisingly. These aren't that popular, even in the fall. So these, again, things like this are not going to be super taxed because they're not all that valuable. And maybe the blank adds a little bit of value to it, but again, won't be taxed. It's a pretty small size as well. Can't really fit me, but really cool. Now we're on to the really good stuff. So this sweatshirt is just crazy to me. I got this a while ago. I'm actually working on a bulk out deal right now for a lot of this stuff, but he might not take all of it for my prices. But this one, I feel like it's just a beautiful shirt. I mean, it has no distressing on the graphic. It's dated 1971. Has the Minnesota, I think it's Badgers or something, or Beavers, and has that early 70s, like red bar at the bottom, large champion tag. And this thing, you can see the neck, there's absolutely zero wear on that. I mean, this thing has like zero flaws. It's just beautiful, barely worn. This is another one. Again, just a weave I got for cheap. Basketball is Bliss with that 70s reverse weave tag. Again, these are all good sizes. No bad sizes here. No smalls, no extra smalls. Just straight larges. Yeah, I mean, basketball is Bliss with that embroidery. Actually, is embroidery, as you can see, that patchwork. So I'd probably let it go for cheap because, in my opinion, there's not a lot of signals really telling me this is like worth like more than just kind of your average weave. But hey, man, maybe you hoop, and this could be something you wear as like a warm up. You know, peep the tag, flex on the boys. But yeah, this thing is in also like extremely good condition. There's absolutely no wear on the neck, no wear on the sleeves. I mean, no stains, just flawless, really. Great shirt. Now, we have this one. This one is insane. And actually been starting to pick up more flock prints lately. Again, you guys haven't seen me in like 7 months, so you guys don't really know what I've been up to if you're, strictly watching me on YouTube. But this one actually even fits me, which I could do a little try on and show you guys. This one is a really big size. You can see the colored flock print on that is just beautiful. Has some like holes and stuff here, has some like repairs. But I feel like I got this one for the low. You can see here some of the repairs. But it's, again, one of those like early 60s. You can see how long the hem is on that. See here as well. It's just a beautiful shirt. You can like turn it around and look at it. It's also gusseted as well. Everything, man. This thing is just beautiful. And I'll do a little try on for you guys, show you guys. So you can see the incredible size on this. As you guys know, like, I'm 6'1", so this is a really good size for me. Honestly, I think this is one of the biggest you can get for those 60s sweatshirts. But I mean, just that graphic just really pops. Really nice shirt. Okay, so moving on to more stuff here. So I actually only got 2 things left. So I'll show you this thing first. This is, in my opinion, extremely rare. I mean, I've never ever seen, a blank purple reverse weave before. You guys be like, oh, well, it's 80s. Of course I've seen those, but look at this. Shoot, it's turned the wrong way. It's a freaking single color reverse weave, which is insane. Like, I didn't even know that this color existed. It's a beautiful shirt. I mean, just never seen this like purple color before on these. So besides that, I mean, yeah, it's just a rarity. It's just a rarity. So now for the craziest pickup of the past couple months. I actually have more stuff coming in, but I was like, damn, like, I owe you guys a video, seriously. We got this here. Oh, Type 1. No, I've actually had one of these. Just didn't post it. I actually made a video and everything and edited it, but I just never posted it. I should have, but yeah, just the type 1. You could see the jerky patch here. This is just nuts. It's actually, you might have trouble seeing it in the video, but you could actually still read the 506XX, and it's size 38. So this would be, or it's 19.5 pit, which these always fit. I think it's like 1.5 to 2 inches bigger than what their size is since it's a jacket. But you could just see that jerky just holding on so firmly, altering that fabric there. It's just insane. This one is a cinch back. It's not like needle prick or anything special, but the color on this thing is something to die for. I really, really love this color. It has all the pleats still on firmly. There's a little bit of wear on the pleat here, but overall, I mean, the pleats are just firmly on there. I've like put on this jacket and wore it, and it's fine. I mean, the jerky's not going to rip on you or anything. It's an insane jacket, and you can honestly get a better feel of that color from the back. I mean, it's this firm, stiff denim here. Also see the wear on the sleeve here. So this actually, I was asking around. Some people think this was like some kind of work he did or something, but I honestly think, if you want my honest opinion, I think it could have been rats. I mean, because the holes are not consistent here like this. I mean, this could be like rips and tears from labor, but it's also on the left arm, which makes it statistically less likely. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. But, you know, you have to be left dominant for this to really make sense. And I don't know. The wear, you guys could take a good look at that. I mean, maybe he had a rope tied around his sleeve or something, and he was, you know, working in a farm or something. That would be sick. I mean, that would have been a sick story. But like I said, I don't know. I mean, and that's definitely a possibility. You could see in here as well. I'm just trying to show you guys, kind of hype you up on how amazing these jackets are, because they really are amazing. I was staring at this thing for a solid 2 weeks before I just kind of was like, okay, now it's time to post it. But you could see the selvage here. You could see, you know, all the features that you'd see on the, you know, the 47 models. It's all around this. I mean, the 2-pronged button here. You could see the pocket here, you know, lifts up. There's a button there, you know. I like, you know, it's just a great jacket. I mean, I don't even think anybody's ever posted this before, but you can see the single-sided tab here. The Levi's is obviously still pertinent here. You can see no part of it is wear. The Levi's is embroidered on there firmly. There's no wear on the, well, there is wear on the collar, but there's no rips in the collar, distressing there. But yeah, I mean, this is an awesome, awesome, awesome jacket. I actually like the cinch back better than the needle prick. So I've had the kids type 1 I had was actually needle prick. This one's actually cinch back, and this one's a lot more easy to use. With needle prick, you actually have to like prick the fabric to get the cinch to go, whereas this, it's pricking the fabric because obviously it's like it's, you know, still has like the sharpened ends on one side, but you could still sort of, like I said, bring the jacket in if you want to pretty easily. But yeah, a lot of you guys might be like, well, why are these jackets so valuable? Why are they so expensive? And really, it's just history. It's the make of these jackets, and why Levi's collectors love these so much is that it's just every embodiment of Levi's, you know, the rockabilly style, the buckle back, the buttons, the design, you know, this was like the original. So it's just, yeah, it's just an extremely, extremely original jacket to a lot of collectors. So I'll actually put this on for you guys and show you how this thing is supposed to fit. So for this look to actually work, you're probably gonna need to pull up your pants more, because that's sort of how, you know, the inseams work on Levi's. And these are actually Foremost selvage. Actually get a better look at these if you guys want. Since they're a little jacked up, they don't really fit exactly. They're a little bit floodish, but I could show you guys the look just with the jacket, and so you guys get a good idea as to like how these fit. You could see, yeah, it doesn't fit in the arms at all, but you could get a good idea of the look here just by me putting it on, or like how it's supposed to look on somebody who can actually fit it. And if you're going to, you know, say button this up here, so obviously I don't want to destroy the fabric here. Not because it won't rip, just because I don't want to risk it at all. But but you can see in the back is my favorite part here on this jacket. Try to get it a little bit more in the back. But you can see like how it has the buckle, and it's just a really nice like cropped jacket. I feel like I'd see someone at like freaking Durango wearing this freaking fit, you know? But yeah, this is just how it was worn. I mean, they, you know, and I don't mean every single person, but this is just how, you know, they pulled their pants up. There were longer inseams, and they wore their jackets cropped at their waist, and that's how shit was done back then. So, see another view of this jacket. I can't, again, get too crazy, but because I don't have a ton of movement in this, but let's see. Yeah, it's a sick one. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Glad to catch up with y'all, and I hope to see you guys in more insane, crazy vintage content. And I'll keep making these videos, man. Like I said, I feel like I'm back into the swing of things. So yeah, thanks for watching. Peace.